Так, момент. О. Так, что-то тут странное происходит. Так. Геймплей чуть по-другому, чем я представлял. Какие-то новые локации. Заморозка, окей. О, неплохо. О, красиво. Так. Вот. А, это этот. Скажи, это что, походу? Вот камео, походу. Вот камео. Они, наверное, и делают Battle Blow, получается. Вместе. Прикол. И, наверное, выбираешь камео, кого хочешь в свою команду. Кенши, это, наверное, все-таки Джонни Кейдж, да, ну, поэтому. О, по яям. Хорош. Пока красиво выглядит. Так, Джакс есть. Скорпи. Блин, прикольно. Вау. Красиво. О, Рейден? Все темненькие такие. Загорелые. Так. Соня. Скины. Кано. Нормально. А он еще и видит пока, да? Он еще и не слепой, получается. О, красиво. Фаталка есть. Либо бруталка. Мелина. Так. Показывай. Так, джаглы есть хорошие. Телепорты. О, это Горо. Красиво. Сабик. Рейден. Кунлао. Кунлао как в МК9, кстати, видели, да? Так. Страйкер! Я знал, что будет страйкер. Классно. На. Когда два мейна дерутся, это прикольно. Кунлао и Сабик. Так. Что это будет? Бам! Все-таки Джонни Кейдж в этот раз умрет, а не Кунлао. Ну кровище тут хорошо они завезли конкретно. Рептилия был! Это Нет, это Скорпион, блин. Показалось, блин. Ну красота. И... Это рейд, походу. Наконец-то вдвоем, да? Нормально. Неплохо. Чуть-чуть по-другому, если честно, думал будет, но красиво. Да, было круто.
I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon!
О, Эд Бун подъехал. Ничего себе. Да, мне тоже что-то графика не так. Я тоже по-другому, если честно, все это видел. Так, что он говорит?
everyone just wants to know more about this because first of all, this is in a it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into like, you know, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now. There's all these things that were rivals before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the
полный ребут всей франшизы.
Incredible. Everything we saw there was, you know, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You obviously have your sort of your main, you know, character that you'll pick, and then you also have a separate kind of cameo menu. So you pick sort of a pair when you start the game.
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster basically, you know, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters, and these fighters actually.
Вот. Да, ты выбрал первого, а потом второго еще включаешь. Все понятно. Прикол. Все-таки типа как так-тим.
That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing, you know, the best team-ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you?
О, вот так оно будет начинаться, интро? Вот это прикольно. Нежданчик.
Exactly, and you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety, so you can go, you know.
А, ты только R1 нажимаешь, и у тебя вызываешь подмогу.
And so the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo.
Exactly. And you see, there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them.
Они какие-то опять такие не такие быстрые, тоже типа как МК11, но кажется еще как будто медленнее. Брейкер, вот брейкер был. Паниш, брейкер. Неплохо.
You revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Воздушный комбо мне тоже чуть не нравится. Что-то я другого ожидал. Сабзиру с Сабзиру можно брать? Лоу.
And so there's
в старых костюмах.
We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes,
Goro был, да, видели.
So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, you know, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, you know, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of not the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game.
Жан-Клод Ван Дам будет, как Джонни Кейдж, да. Типа скин, наверное.
People don't know the story. I think Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat.
Сливы.
He finally is now part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. You know, the first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. You know, we were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices too.
О, озвучивает Ван Дам Джонни Кейджа.
We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years. And so, but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And, you know, throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content.
О, они будут еще показывать новый контент.
Хорошо.
Хорошо.
Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1, as you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at
Ну да, Эдбун молодец, молодец. Но, конечно, мне воздушные комбо не очень пока еще зашли. И что-то скорость очень медленная. Вот.
Another big and anticipated ARPG